The Maestro.
I know that.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
The Maestro.
The Maestro. Durty.
Come on, y'all.
Really? I think that would be cool though. Why? The Maestro.
Shorts. Oh.
Let it go.
How about you hold it?
There's a lady in the waiting room.
And welcome to my dirty shorts. You know the rest. I'm not even going to say it. You got me. Okay, I didn't laugh. See, there we go. We're making progress. Another thing that I like about the seasons is I was thinking about a previous pod was some interactions with the fans. It was pretty cool, right? You know, people who come there, they give up their time to watch us do what we do. It's really special, and it's something that should never be taken for granted. We should always appreciate what they do for us and what they give to us. Made me think of a few interactions I had, and two of them actually involve the same family. Get my start, I-League ball, go up and play in this town, small town in Virginia. And there is like this older lady, everybody called her Grandma or G-Ma, who had been there since the team started playing there. And she had pictures with autographs by all the players who came through the league and was kind of known as being sort of the unpaid scout. Like she could pick out talent and she knew good players, and a lot of major league players would even come back and visit her and bring her stuff, gloves, cleats, hats, jerseys, and things like that. Very well respected. She'd watch you play. She'd give you her feedback. She'd sort of set off to the side. She was treated like royalty, as well deserved. My first game there, we're walking off. The visiting team had to walk past the stands in order to get to our version of the clubhouse. And she's talking to everybody, and I don't really know who she is, so this is my introduction to her. So she says, young man, and I stop, I come over, and she talks to me. She says, I really like your height. Oh, well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. You're okay. Just too bad you can't play. Like, okay, welcome to pro baseball. That's what's up, and that's what I get. And I get told about her. I kind of respect it, but it was just. And every time I would come there after that, she'd always say, I love his height. And that's all she would say about me. So that kind of became the thing every time we'd go to Virginia. Another time with the same team, it was a different team, I apologize. I was having one of those years you want to forget. Nothing was going right. I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat. I couldn't hit air if I jumped off a building. Everything was just going sideways for me. My heart wasn't in it. My head wasn't in it. Nothing was going right. And I was with this team. I just got picked up by this team, and the madness continued. So much so, when I'd come up to at bat, I'd hear the crowd in the stands right behind me going, yeah, this is an out. These are our fans. Yeah, this is an out. Yeah, nothing's going to happen. Big game coming up, bottom of the ninth. I come up. Now, it's a tie game. So it means if I don't do anything, we're going into extra innings, right? They started wailing like it was a Baptist church on Easter Sunday. Oh, dear Lord, it's over. Oh, God, why it had to be him? And the catcher goes, aren't those your fans? I went, yep, those are my fans. And they are wailing. They're going for it 100%. I'm like, okay. Boom. I crack a double, opposite field gap. One runs in. We win. Team is going crazy. What does our fans do? That was okay. You should retire now. So that's how we celebrated a big win with this team. And it got a little better from there. But just the fact that I got booed so much by the home fans just became a thing that I just started to enjoy. It was kind of nice. And flash forward. Later on in my never was career, I'm not a has been. I'm a never was. Go back to Virginia. And the lady I talked about earlier, unfortunately, she had passed on from us. She'd moved on, different energy. But her daughter and grandson, who were there when I first came through, they were now kind of taking up the mantle. And it was a really nice, they had a ceremonial seat just for her with her team jacket on it and stuff like that. And players would come up and they'd kiss the chair. And, it was really cool. So I go up, I pay homage to Grams and Gma, and this guy walks up to me and says, I'm her grandson. I went, oh man, pleasure to really meet you. He says, yeah. He said my name and he goes, yeah, Graham really, really liked your height. She thought you were a good looking guy. I said, oh, thank you. She just always said, too bad you couldn't play. And we had a good laugh over that. And it's one of those moments that I actually cherish now because you just never know who's watching you and what you mean to certain people. And I find it funny because it's a blessing to have people even care enough about you to talk about your game. So there we go. Drop a line beneath. Share a story of what you have experienced with fans. Hopefully good stories. Hopefully it's something funny. Hopefully something that you can kind of laugh about now. Hopefully that's something that will give you a little extra energy as you play more on in your career and enjoy a lot of the amazing careers you all are going to have. I really hope that there are a lot of moments like that for you. Can somebody explain to me why? Whenever I watch Netflix, I love romantic comedies like Terminator 2, Jaws, lighthearted stories. Why, when I watch them, does Netflix say, because you watch this, you want to watch The Little Mermaid? Oh, I know why. Because Netflix is drunk and needs a Uber.
Oh, wait, you want me to read?
Thank you for listening to the Maestro.
Thank you again for checking out the Maestro's Dirty.
Shorts.
Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind. See you next time and...
Is it last call? Have you seen my glasses?
The Maestro. Dirty.
Shorts.